This is the third D&D story, and it is titled The Campaign That Never Was. Now, The Campaign That Never Was is a campaign in which was part of a longer set of a campaign. Specifically, it's a Kingdom Hearts 3 themed campaign. And in this campaign, there was going to be our main characters, as well as a secondary party of our Keyblade wielder and his support team. Zinnab, the Ethiopian Keyblade wielder, with his sidekicks Clarabelle Cow and Mortimer Mouse. Clarabelle Cow is the replacement for Donald Duck as the healer. In this case, she is a healer bard. And Mortimer Mouse was the replacement for Goofy, as he is, instead of a defensive fighter, a thug-like fighter, given that his character is such in the Silly Symphony cartoon that he was in, the one in 1920s Mickey Mouse Clubhouse cartoons. Now, with this in mind, our entire campaign goes on as it would have been, with the Keyblade wielder popping up in the world and fighting off Heartless/Gargoyles that existed in the campaign currently. Now, while this might have affected what was going on with the players, it would have derailed the campaign temporarily, as there would have been new creatures to fight, Heartless and Nobodies, around. With that in mind, let's actually talk about the Nobodies in the room. They would have been a new branch of Nobodies that I created, specifically Chainsaw Nobodies. These are basically Nobodies that have chainsaw weapons attached with them as the elite squad of Nobodies. In inclusion with Dusk Nobodies, fighting around the world as well. This game is actually this campaign would have been themed very much around the basis of it being a Kingdom Hearts 2-ish kind of feel, so there would be Nobodies and Heartless. The Heartless would have included normal Heartless, and then Winnefer Heartless. It's those dragons that don't actually have front feet, but just have the wings as their front hands. Anyhow, you also had our alternate Organization 13 member, which is name I cannot pronounce without it in front of my face, but it was an anagram for Harriet, who was in a past life a lumberjack, which defines his main weapon as an axe that extends outward and can also retract backwards, chopping at his enemies in order to collect hearts, and yada yada, stuff like that. You also have his 4 backup weapons, or rather 4 support chainsaws that surround him that you defeat with low health bars in order to be able to more easily attack the main boss, Heartless Harriet. So, with that in mind, we also had at least 7 different Keyblades, all representing the previous campaigns, D&D campaigns that I had actually accomplished and been a part of. One for a Fallout campaign, one for the Winter Term campaign, yada yada. The notes for those are left in a separate binder as of right now, since this campaign, just barely by 10 minutes, became the campaign that never was. The outcome of said campaign would have been interesting, and I'm actually kind of hoping that maybe this campaign can be replayed with a different group setting in the future, for I had already prepared stuff like audio clips and so forth that I might actually play at the end of this video, here and there, or maybe even just subtly throughout the video. We will see. Anyhow, as a quick little notice, this is Trader Clems signing out. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and Cocosphere channel, where this video shall be posted in the future. and have a wonderful night and day and life. Enjoy the quality of this video, and to everyone in Ethiopia that might end up watching the campaign that never was, D&D story number 3, thank you for watching and using your data, and coming on by.